Hello? 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 I'm just wondering if anyone can hear me. Any one of the two viewers. Can you guys hear me? Okay, awesome. Because I have so bad microphone. Like if you saw my setup, you would be laughing. But yeah, I'm coming from third world country, so no wonder. Okay, where are the other players? So we are basically starting in 1 minute, and guess what? We'll be late.
3 minutes left.
Killing spree.
30 seconds left. Twenty seconds.
Alright guys, so it looks like we are going to start. Maybe before we start, I will just introduce you what we are going to do today. So let me just type to the players to wait a second. So basically the idea of the cup is just to bring some more activity to our assault mode on UT2004. And we just wanted to play for fun some matches. How does it really work in practice? So basically, our community members, mostly it was Zordon, HWND, I don't know how to read your fucking nickname, it's really hard to read, and Rafi wrote a script that is making some kind of rating named ELO. So I don't really want to bring in how really ELO works, but it's really complicated calculation just to make sure that we have as much balanced game as is possible. And we are using this ELO system in this cup, and we are just not making any teams. We are not making any teams among the players. We just let the system create the teams, and afterwards, after playing 5 maps, the winner of this matchup is determined. So as you can see on the screen, we are playing 3 versus 3, and any of these players can most likely play with each other or against each other. But from my prediction, I think we'll know the teams that it will be Mind, Zordon, and Pablito against Snoop, which is Ups, Smalik, and Bogatti. So this will be most likely 3 versus 3 teams during this setup. But as the match progresses and as we can see the scores on the scoreboard, after each match they are getting some points for the performance. It's a team performance, so it's not really based on individual performance, but they are being granted for team cooperation, and each of them gets equally the same amount of points, or is being excluded of these points. Well, I believe that you will realize how it really works in practice. I think it's quite fun to see these guys playing and to watching. And as you can see, probably this was the possible lineup that was shown by the system, and we can see that the chances of winning of both teams are quite equal. So we are obviously looking forward to some really close matches. All right, I think the teams are ready. I just hope that I introduced you a little bit how this system works. If not, feel free to type on the chat and I will be happy to answer your questions. Yeah, as you can see, we have once again confirmed the teams, so we are ready to go. Right now, I'm casting alone, but hopefully some more experienced guy will join me in few minutes or maybe few hours if he's so late, because he's playing more interesting games right now. And obviously he doesn't really care about UT anymore because he's so good player, so he doesn't really want to cast this piece of art. Alright, I think that Mind is kinda having trouble with a ping. However, about 10 years ago I used to play with similar ping on USA servers, so it should be no big deal for him to play with this. Okay, and these players are going to play 5 maps. So first one is Sabrosa, the second one is Cimmerian, and trust me, I forgot the 3 others, but I believe it's Overground, the third map. The fourth map should be Insurrection, and the last map probably Industrial, but I'm not sure, so we'll be skipping to see what's the real result. Okay, seems like we are ready, but I just want to ensure if they are really ready with this ping.
Main gate destroyed. Right door control destroyed. Left door control destroyed. The keys have been stolen. Left vault opened. Right vault opened. Data shield destroyed. Data stick picked up. Data stick dropped. Data stick picked up. Antenna realigned. Data stick dropped. Data stick picked up.
5-minute warning. Red team successfully attacked. New assault starts in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five-minute warning.
Main gate destroyed. Right door control destroyed. Left door control destroyed. The keys have been stolen. Left vault opened.
Two minutes remain.
Right vault opened.
One minute remains.
Data shield destroyed. Data stick picked up. Data stick dropped. Data stick picked up.
30 seconds left.
Data stick dropped.
Twenty seconds.
Data stick picked up.
10,
Data stick dropped.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Red team successfully defended. Red team is the winner.
Data stick reset.
Fuck's sake, please don't tell me I was muted all this fucking time when I was commentating. No, please. Okay, big shout out to Toms, which just messaged me, no shortcuts today? When I was fucking explaining all the fucking basics. Oh my god, I think I did so great job and I was like, what? Why is no one commentating on me? Ah. You didn't hear anything during this whole map? Please don't tell me. Oh man. Oh no. That's why the amount of viewers decreased. Fuck! So fucking bad. Man, I explained like everything. I don't know why they did mute. Okay, so bad. I hope at least you heard when I was explaining how this cup works. Like, I was also explaining what's the model behind this cup. Oh no, I'm so disappointed. I shouldn't be really streaming. I'm just cutting stream. Okay, thank you for joining me. Bye. Oh man. Okay, they are ready already. I heard some noises. Alright, so as you can see, the teams are the same. They didn't change a single. Alright, so yeah. As you can see also, the challenges between these two teams have increased just because the red team won previous map, and most likely on the future map we may see that there might be some changes in case, of course, red team wins, because in case blue team wins, we may see the same teams. So okay, hopefully you will enjoy, and if you don't hear me speaking for more than 1 minute, please let me know, just hit me. And I will be checking more often the Twitch chat. Alright, so once again, let me explain you the basics. No, I won't, obviously, because it's a different map. But from the historical point of view, I would say that this map is not really wasn't really being played so often. This map was actually found. Thank you guys, I really appreciate how much you enjoy my stream. So basically we play this map since, like, let's say maybe half of the year. I'm not sure that, because I wasn't really active for at some point. But yeah, this map is, I would say, kinda noob friendly, and it's really like basing a lot on track power at the same time. But as this is obviously assault map, it has also some assault objectives to capture, so yeah, you just need also to take care about them. What about this objective? So it's mostly pure PVM. The defenders team need to really be there, not really need to push the attackers, but just stay within this area, checking this, let's say, two sides and a bridge, just so any attacker won't pass them. And as you can see, it will be captured by Zordon quite easily right here, because they let him through, and the defender spawns are right there. So second objective. Okay, maybe let's give some highlight to one of the guys, so maybe let's go with Zordon, as we accept him to be the best player of this team. Okay, nice show, Zordon. Okay guys, if you can hear me, just type, for example, 1 in the chat, just to make sure. If you can also hear, you can type 2.
Security gate open.
Okay, rain type plus, so I think it's quite good. Okay, so now the other objective, I would say it's also kinda TDM related. I think this all map really is really basing on the track power of defenders. If defenders are holding the objectives and pushing a little bit more, I think it's really hard time for attackers to pass. And for example, this one is a good example right here, because as you can see, this area is fully open. So the defenders can hit scan pretty much from this side, as you can see. Maybe let's look at the better example, for example, of Bugatti. But it's really open space right there, and it's really easy, especially when defenders have LG in their equipment. So it's like really quite easy, we could say, a thing to do, especially when you cannot really where I am. Fuck. Okay, where you cannot go with your shield across all this area, because it's just way too long. But yeah, thankfully, attackers also have LGs in their packages, so it should be going smoothly. I think on this kind of objectives and areas, hitscan is pretty much dominant. So in case you have players that rely their gameplay on hitscan, this objective is easy either to hold or attack. Okay, looks like I guess it's Zordon who made the 2 objectives. Okay, and Zordon Pablito actually, so that's nice that they destroyed a little bit of the objective. Let's give maybe 15 seconds of fame to Pablito, so we'll be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, actually good point of
Gate lock mechanism destroyed.
broadcasting him. Okay, we are already at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, your time passed. So maybe now with Zordon. Okay, so looks
Gate
like
lock
they made
mechanism
it.
destroyed.
Ah, Pablito made the second objective that I just only gave him 15 seconds of fame. I should feel ashamed of doing this, but yeah. Guys, who would tell that Pablito will capture at least one objective? Just come on.
Power core
No one would
dropped.
expect this.
Power core picked up. Power core dropped.
Okay, so
Power
that's
core
another
picked up.
very open area. However, this area really closes right here because it becomes a spam area. And therefore, it's not really a good example how it really works in practice on every map. But
Doors low
I
left.
think that's the fastest way of completing these 2 objectives I ever saw.
5 minutes
I have never
warning.
saw that being captured so quickly. And I think many of Assault community members can approve that, because basically it becomes a really tough job to capture the previous 2 objectives. So really good job to the red team. They really made it quite nicely with the use of the vehicle, which is very often skipped by the teams, and it's really not used, or maybe it's used
Security gate
to
open.
just like lose the attention from defenders. But I think that had, yeah, I'm still stuck at the 3 objectives below, so sorry about that. I'm just trying to show you, and I hope that you will see when the blue team is attacking, that it's really not easy to capture these 2 objectives that I'm speaking all the time about in such a quick time. So yeah. This objective, I think it's the most assault objective, I would say. It also has really wide open area. Let me see if I'm just... okay, I'm just talking, so great. Oh, sorry, I saw that someone said UT sounds is too loud, I think. Are they really too loud? I just want to make sure that they are too loud. Or is it just some picky player who thinks that my sounds are too loud? Beach, my UT has the best configuration ever. Like every player wants my configuration because it's so good. Alright, so this area, back to the topic. So this area is also very open. However, from the attacker side, it really requires to push a lot.
Objective
You cannot
destroyed.
just go fully TDM. You just need to really push, and yeah, be just in good position at the good time. It's most likely every objective like that in Assault, but yeah, this is really not coming easily quite right here at this objective, because defenders have good weapons, hit-scan weapons, and you just need to push. Okay, so maybe let's not follow Zordon. Let's just go with free camera. Where am I going? Alright, so defenders are kind of pushing. Oh, and I forgot to tell you my predictions about this map. So I think, looking now at the teams, how they are stacked and how do they progress, I think it's actually the red team who's gonna win this map. Despite that this map is quite frag heavy, I would say still that Zordon's team is going to win this one. Actually, mine is at really good position right here, because all defenders were killed, and he was finishing this objective right here, and the next one is right here. And again, if they did these two objectives at once, I think it would be really good for the attackers team to just finish them 2 in a row. Okay, so they are making a little mess. Oh, and look at this situation. So basically Pablito was standing right here. He was just disorienting the other team players, and they were really paying attention on him, where they were too. And Zordon was easily finishing the objective. Mine is actually going in the wrong way, so
1 minute
he's not really
remains.
familiar yet with the map. Alright, it's the final objective. Oh no! Okay, so let's see from the attacker point of view. Yeah, so you just need to destroy this thing. Okay, just checking if my sound is here. It is here. Up, nice.
30 seconds left. 20 seconds.
Okay, so I unfortunately don't think they will finish the final objective, but this map isn't really that easy to make all the objectives within the 12 minutes.
5.
So therefore, I
Blue
think
team
it's
successfully
still
defended.
fair enough that they
New
make
assault
their
starts
objectives
in
in such short
4,
time.
3, 2,
Alright,
1.
so let's go with Smalik. Maybe guys you want to see some specific point of view, so let me just know and I can switch to this point of view. Like for example if you wanted to watch Snoop playing, so let's see him playing. Yeah, so basically what I can say from attacker side, Snoop shouldn't be making moves backwards. And he was just, he killed one guy and he made like a dodge backwards. When there was only one defender around him, I think he should be more pushing to the objective because that's the main goal of this game. I think that wasn't also a good move from him, unfortunately, because the two defenders were spawning and he just had to face one of them, so he should just push and maybe he could just capture the objective. Okay, right now it's a win situation for attackers, they made it. Alright, off to next objective. Okay, so I believe you want to spectate Snoop, so maybe we can learn by his mistakes how to play this game. I think that... oh, okay. Such a shame. Where is Zordon? Okay. So I think at this point of view... yeah, I think the defenders are pushing a little bit too much. Because as you can see, yeah, there are now 3 in line. But I think they start to carry it a little bit too much about TDMing instead of making a defense on this objective. Yeah, action, 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 action. Alright.
Security gate open.
So let's see if defenders can hold them for almost 3 minutes. It's quite a lot, I would say.
Gate lock mechanism destroyed.
Okay, so I was just asleep for 10 seconds and they already captured one objective. Nice. So it's not really looking good for defender team. As you can see, Bugatti is almost capturing this objective and will for sure make it. So they are still 3 minutes ahead. And as I told you, I don't know if you remember, but I was telling that just like 10 minutes ago. This is going to be a sequence of 2 objectives that the other team did really quickly. So they use this vehicle that you can see in front of you right now on the right side. And I would say it was a matter of luck and good timing at the same time. But let's see how they progress. Okay, I was afraid it was going to be the same pattern and I was like, what the fuck, why is that never happening in normal matches? Alright, Bugatti made some nice moves. Oh, how unlucky. And he wanted to capture that objective. He thought he was finished. Oh, poor man. Oh.
Power core picked up.
So,
Power core
yeah,
dropped.
it happened
Power core
though.
picked up. Power
If I'm
core
not
dropped.
wrong... Yeah, he chose the wrong way because basically he went from this part of the map to this part of the map and defenders are spawning right here, so they could easily just spawn rape them. However, they somehow made it. I'm really surprised. And then if you remember, the previous team already captured this objective right after bringing the core right here. So it's not really just that it happens at the same time, but they are not doing bad. I think that the defending team has real problems with regrouping a lot. As you can see, Bugatti just sneaky went from the other side behind this mountain and they just finished the objective. So there are 6 minutes to go to the last objective and I think they are on a good way to make a final objective on this map. Alright, let me see. Are you saying anything on the Twitch stream or not? Okay, someone said that Snoop Pop is boring as fuck. Okay, we'll go with Snoop Pop then. Let's go with Snoop. Oh yeah. You never know what will happen. Never know. So the defender team has 1 more minute to hold this objective. And we can expect... Oh yeah. You see, I switched from Snoop and he made a headshot on Zordon, so... I think the ones that I'm not spectating are performing really well, so maybe I will just go away from Zordon's point of view. Okay, nice call.
And 5-minute warning.
I'm fucking predicting the future, man. So good at this. Okay, so let's go for the free cam. So I think it's looking very promising for the attackers too. Okay, they failed. Zordon suicide or no? He has some health still left. One on the left side, no one is defending right here. Okay, Cablito just started to use his brain. And yeah, they just gangbanged Zordon.
Security gate open.
And they made it. I think it's pretty tight still game, so nothing is decided yet. This objective is really not easy to finish, so let's see how they go. I don't know which cam to use. Maybe I'll use this one. Yeah, this looks so amazing. We can see nothing. Maybe from this side? Yeah, let's see from defender's side. Guys, I really feel sorry for you because this will be the only UT2004 Assault stream and the best stream you will watch today, so I'm really sorry for you that you have this such amazing experience with me. I'm not really used to streaming, so yeah, just forgive me. It's really bad. Guys, can you stop being spectators and join my stream? I just want to have 20 viewers at once, please. Alright, so it's... okay, I should just stop my camera at one point. Or not. Okay, Smalik. I think that the other guy will make this objective. Yeah, he damaged it a little bit. And Smalik also. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, Bugatti has perfect position, but Fabito killed him anyways. Okay, let's go maybe with some defender point of view.
2 minutes remain.
Bugatti play. Okay, it's just it. Someone wanted to watch Zordon, so let's see Zordon. So it's looking good for a defender team because they are on a lead. I think they were in quite a dangerous situation because they were losing by about 3 minutes in the beginning. But at some point, and I think it was the objective that I was talking about like all the fucking time during this stream, they made this advantage during these two objectives, and yeah, they just are winning right now. Alright. I'm muted? Oh, pricks, please.
1 minute remains.
Thanks, pricks. Alright, Snoop? Who wants Snoop? Go. Okay, let's go maybe with Small because I don't think I spectated him during this game, so let's see the 30 seconds of shame of Small, so yeah, just to pick him up the same players for me. Yeah, just enter for the multi-kill, so nice.
20 seconds.
Nice. So guys, remember my predictions? I told by the end of the previous
8,
round that they will
7,
win,
6,
and they actually won.
5, 4, 3,
I'm just fucking
2,
prospect.
1. Red team successfully defended.
Okay, and as you can see, that's
Red team
the
is the
result
winner.
of this game. So the previous team that won also previous map, they won additional 4 points, and the other lost 4 points. Let me just see quickly. Game sound is 20% too low. Oh, too loud. Okay. I read what I wanted to read. Okay, I can fix it quickly. So, okay, I wanted to see overground. Okay. But guys, in fact, I think it's really cool that you can hear the game sound instead of me. So you can't hear this poor
1 minute remains.
quality of stream. So I think that's actually quite good. Okay, they didn't allow me to make the changes, but I will, so you can hear me streaming and talking bullshit. Okay, so settings. And I believe it should be behind the audio. Effects. Okay. It's not that important. And volume. Okay. Volume.
1 minute remains.
I think there are no more settings related to audio. In case it's also still too loud, just give me a sign on the Twitch chat. So I will just adjust that so you can hear my beautiful analysis, etc. I'm just admiring these maps because I see them for the first time in high quality. So if I stare at some objective too much, I'm just amazed by this beautiful map. Most of the maps are made, by the way, by the community members. This one was made defaultly by Motic, and it was just a little bit changed, not so many changes, but just Kadum added these plans at this platform. So he just wanted to rename this map from the ugly Assault to Overgrown. So yeah, he just added these plans and called brand new map. But we just play this map because it has these plans. So so yeah, so you can know already the story behind how this map was created. Do we see any changes in the lineups? No, we don't see. They want to provide. Alright, so they are actually whining about the teams. I can fully understand this because it's pretty okay to complain about the teams. However, the ELO system works in that way that if you are playing against greater team, so in this example their chances of winning are still increasing. If they lose this map, they will lose less ELO. But on occasion, if they happen to win this map and take it from the red team, they will gain more ELO than they would get from the previous matches because the difference is just bigger. So I think it doesn't really hard to just give it a go and play a map because you never know what will happen. And actually this cup scam is just made like that you win by gaining or losing ELO and not just by maps won or lost. For example, I played the previous matchup and we won 3 maps, lost 2 maps, but we lost the last map so badly that we didn't make it to a second round. So yeah, you are just watching a guy who lost so badly in the first round of this tournament. That was also invented by this guy, so congratulations to me. Okay, so I believe that after this map we may see the change of the lineups. So I think that probably Snoop will go to the red team and Mind probably no, or Pablito will go to the blue team. But let's see. Okay, and I just want to see if the stream is okay. Okay, it's okay. You can hear me, unfortunately. So just give me a sign how are the sounds of the game. If they are not too loud, I'm happy to adjust them.
Objective reached.
So attacking team made really quickly this objective on the first spawn. So in this objective, attackers need to do the one that is hidden right here. It's like just must have objective. They need to capture this one. But if they happen to capture this one previously, as you can see, Mind is doing right now this objective. The main objective will have some shield around, so it's really harder for defenders to defend this one. well, it has many uses. So it's just another. It gives some another like pattern of play, I would say. Yeah, so Zordon is already on the main objective to allow his teammates to score this objective. As you can see, this beautiful creature just appeared. Let's just admire this for a few seconds. So yeah, as you can see, it might have many uses. For example, if you capture the objective right here, it just covers you and you are, let's say, more safe. And also, defenders might also just go right there and just spawn with the rockets, so yeah. We'll see this in the action. Hopefully it will take them some time to... Yeah. So that was the first presentation, how this really works. Okay guys, so which point of view do you want? Maybe Pablito. Pablito, are there any Italians on the stream? If you are Italian, let me know. I have one full word I can say in Italian, so I'm happy to share with you. Pablito is very known from his TDM skills. He's a very good TDM player, as we can see on this live stream. Yeah, as you can see, he made his probably third frag of the match, but let's make sure if that really happened. So as you can see, these are defensive. He actually made 4 kills, but he suicided once. So yeah, as you can see, he just made another frag, and thanks to this frag, his team captured the objective. Alright. That's the objective with the usage of the vehicle. Just need to capture this vehicle at the point where is the hand. The usual tactic is that the one guy is linking the bender and the 2 guys are inside the car. So they made it also really quickly after the next objective. This one, during this one, the defenders should really stick to this area to make sure that you cannot pass through. And the attackers, on the other hand, should do everything to just make some kind of loss of attention from defenders' side. What the fuck? Okay. Maybe we'll see some live presentation, but oh yeah, this one is good by almost good, let's say. Oh yeah, as you can see, I didn't even notice, but Zordon made its sneaky way to the center of this hole. I cannot see them, I cannot see any of attacker pushing with the shield gun, unfortunately, so I won't really show you the good example how it should really work here. I would need to play to show you this example. But unfortunately I was eliminated in the first round, so yeah, but yeah. Okay, Zordon made it to the center of the hole, and as you can see, he shoots almost like 4 rockets or 5 rockets, and he completed the objective. Okay, move lazy yes, it's move. So Pablito is... okay, it wasn't that bad, but he was CDMing here way too much. Nice, frag movie kill. Okay, if I'm doing too much of a free cam, also please feel free to tell me. Yeah, Pablito, nice, it was such high quality shot to shoot this wall where there is no objective right here. Clap, clap, clap. Nice. Okay, let me see the chat because I have so fucking bad... Why are you saying I'm muted? I'm not fucking muted. Or am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Is there anyone watching me still? Wow, 22 people.
Objective destroyed.
Amazing, guys. If you can send the link to your friends or UT friends, I mean that, or if you have no friends, you can just spam the Discord servers. I will really appreciate this because we know what's the state of this game and we know it's pretty much dead, but we are really enjoying this, so let's try our best and maybe we'll see a new UT coming. Would you like new UT to come anytime soon? I would really love to stick with this one forever, but it's impossible. Because people are unfortunately losing interest in games, but thanks to such a lockdown situation we have right now, we can see some more activity, and that was also the idea behind hosting this cup. So this objective is also very TDM friendly. What the fuck? Where this guy was? I didn't see him at all. Like I'm so bad. I don't really track people at all. But basically this area is really TDM friendly. You will see on the next map. However, it was blue team who, in my opinion, is more frag heavy. But yeah, this is two sides objective. These are the same stay objective. Okay, maybe let's go with someone who has double damage with Bugatti. Fuck! Oh, I skipped him twice. Okay, so yeah, his time has passed, but let's see. So Bugatti is a defender. He is, yeah. I just clarified that he is a defender. Mind is TDMing. I don't know what was the purpose of this behavior.
Objective reached.
Okay, guys. I'm not that noob and I should be really streaming the attacking players because their point of view should be more interesting. So as you can see, Zordon is making some really fancy moves to keep the damage, to avoid the damage that was shooten by defenders, and he also took double damage, so defenders are just screwed.
Objective reached.
So yeah, they made it to the final objectives.
3 minutes left.
Quite an interesting thing because they let Snoop to defend alone, and Bugatti and Smalik are both on the other side of the defender side. So as you can see, they just entered quite easily, and they just finished one objective. Let's go with the free cam. What the fuck is this free cam? It's always going behind. Okay, so that will be the most interesting point of view. So this objective is almost on finish. Yeah, and they really made so easy. Snoop was really way too much into this field. He wasn't really pushing, so attackers had really easy time to pass through and finish it.
Power core picked up. Power core dropped.
Okay, not bad try by attackers. They went quite a long way into the first wave of attacking. Zordon is just playing with them, so if we'll capture this, okay. Okay, Mind was too passive here, but he was blocked by some shots, so it's not bad. Okay, defenders are playing well right now, although they let Pablito pass. But yeah, the core will reset right now.
Power core reset. Power core picked up.
They are using now the right side. Mind point of view.
Power core dropped. Power core picked up. Power core dropped.
So it will be Mind, I'm 100% sure. So his mission should be just to buy some time while they are fighting with them, so the defenders cannot push to this point where the attackers are really stuck and can go really farther into this defending field.
Power core picked up. Power core dropped.
Yeah, and as you can see, they should push right now. And they do.
Power core picked up.
Okay, Zordon was going the other way around, and it's also a good strategy because, as you can see, the defenders are really focused on this area. And this area is empty, so
30 seconds left.
if a defender is not killed, they can really sneak through this part of the map.
20 seconds. Power core reset.
So I think attackers should cooperate a little bit more.
10, 9, power core dropped. 6, power core picked up.
Okay, and that's
power core
over.
dropped. 1, blue team successfully defended.
Okay, so I'm just checking. What if you have no friends on Discord? Well,
3,
maybe you still have some other source of like communities, but maybe call the people that were around FPS X project. I think there was quite a huge community over there, so I hope they will join me in the stream. But yeah, so far I'm really happy that you are sticking with me, that you are not yet done. But I'm sure that it's more likely the Assault gameplay that is attracting you than my stream. Quite interesting point of view, because we saw that Small really sneaked through this objective. And Mind who could probably push a little bit more. Alright, so they were whining about the teams. But I think they are not really on a lost position on this map, until we see the Bender part, obviously. Okay, I actually went from the other side. Okay, so
objective reached.
That was quite quick, I would say. The first 3 objectives went really smooth for the attacking team. Let's see the Bender part. So Bugatti is okay. Yeah, the first wave is always the hardest one, so we cannot really expect them to already go and capture the objective within the first wave. Let's see the second wave. So that's already good that they are 3 together. If they weren't cooperating at this objective, they would easily lose it. They just need it to make sure that they are successful. Alright, so second wave also. How many waves do you predict, guys? Like, in how many waves they will make it? Third time lucky, maybe? Or maybe not? Okay, guys, whoever is going to predict the exact number of the waves is winning a prize. I'm not telling yet what is the prize, but I will find one, I'm sure. So that's the 4th wave. Okay, and now the vehicle is stuck right here, and it won't respawn on the attacker side unless it gets destroyed. Okay, unless it gets destroyed or unless some seconds are left until the last time they use it. I think it's about 20 seconds, I don't know, maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so that's the 5th wave. I hope I calculated correctly. Okay, and it failed. Did someone predict? Oh my fucking god, you are keep 13, 12 and 14 waves. Are you fucking crazy? Alright. Nice try, but this hole you need to use specific movement mechanics to make sure that you can pass it. Maybe a noob question, but I'm just wondering, why was Zordon killing this vehicle? Well, okay, it had a lot of HP. I gotta agree, but then it would take attackers a really long way to go from the defense from their spawn point to this vendor. Okay, I think I lost count, but I think it's right now 7th wave. Or no, it's 8th actually wave. You know, I'm not really also a master of driving this vehicle, but if you don't know how to drive a car, or maybe you have some problems and you are not really self-conscious about it, just drive this way. I'm very often using it. Maybe it's a long way, but I don't think it's really a really long way. But why do you use the lower grounds then? Sorry, I'm getting sleepy a little bit. Not that this match is not interesting, it's really intense, but this objective, I gotta agree that the Bugatti or Smalik or them both were predicting it good that they will fail at this objective, but so far I cannot see that they are doing much things wrong. But I think they're almost not killing anyone with the weapons that are on the vehicle side, so it's actually not a Snoop who is failing at this job. Okay, so they decided to play TDM right now. Nice idea. So they are probably pissed already, but why being pissed? I mean, it's a fucking cup, it's a fucking official match, and they are just making fun of our organization. I mean, it's really disrespectful. Like, how could they really make fun of us? They should really enter, because they killed everyone. Okay. Well, it happens. Guys, are you counting, please? Can you help me with the counting, because I lost the count?
Five-minute warning.
Well, I think that no one of you predicted though that they won't make this objective, because it also may happen. So I'm just not counting anymore. Maybe on a good side, guys, we will probably see blue team losing a lot of elo, and then we might get to see new teams. Why the fuck are you TDMing? Just at least try to link the vendor. Oh my god. Like, this guy is playing with his heart. He's trying his best. Oh, he's dead. Wait. Okay, he's dead. He's trying his best and yeah, just see how much he's fighting. Yeah, totally. I'll just follow him. That's actually a nice comment. Okay, guys, you are where you need to drive a car to this objective. All right.
3 minutes left.
Yeah, they just did. Yeah, I also stopped counting, but I believe that they stopped at about 13, yeah. Yeah, so maybe... So who said 13? Oh, you said! What the fuck? So H1, yeah. H, you won, what did you won? I gotta think what did she win, but... I think maybe I'll talk to FPSX project developers, and maybe we will try to give you some free subscription to their product whenever it's ready. So man, really congratulations for winning this contest. And I think we should be looking forward to the next map. Okay, you see this tricky move? Yeah. Oh, you didn't win. I cancel what I just announced. Alright. But that's actually a nice tactic, because the defenders were really disoriented and they really tried to make it a sneaky way. They almost had it though. Okay, maybe let's follow Pablito for 15 more seconds. So let's count. 15, 14, 30. Okay, I don't know the other numbers in English, so
1
we
minute
just give him,
remains.
yeah, a few more seconds. Okay, they are trying the last time. Let's see this last time from Pablito point of view. And it's looking promising, but they won't make it. So yeah. I hope Pablito family and girlfriend are watching
30
this. So
seconds left.
in case you're watching, guys, really appreciate for you watching this stream. I think it's really worth to support your part of family. And we might see Pablito earning the biggest amount of points in his entire UT career, so
10,
you are
9,
just in a really
8,
right moment.
7, 6, 5, 4.
But please don't think that he's the best assault player.
Red team successfully
Yeah,
defended.
so as you can see, 10
Red
points
team
to
is
the
the winner.
red team. And I'm fucking sure that this will be, this will change the teams right now. Did I say 10 points? Oh fuck, I didn't enter the results of Cimmerian, but I think it was 4 points on. I forgot to tell them Insurrection. Okay, Bugatti got it. Okay, so previous was 4 points? Yeah, it was 4 points. Okay, so let me enter the results for 4 minus 4 minus 4 minus, and it was 10 right now. 10, 10, 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10. So obviously I won't tell you who is progressing to the next round so far, because it's top 3 players, and so far the teams remain unchanged. So it's Zordon, it's Mind, and it's Pablito right now. But let's see on the 4th map. I believe the teams should be changed. Alright. So the teams will change. And as you can see, it's going to be Bugatti, Zordon, and Pablito against Mind, Snoop, and Smalik. So I think it's going to be actually very interesting. However, I predict a big rape from the from the red team. But then, who knows? Well, Small has for no reason a high elo, so we might get to see. But at least we have different teams, so that's a good thing to witness. Okay, let me see the chat. Okay, I guess I'll spam once again, maybe, about my stream, just to make sure that I get some more viewers. Alright, let's spam this shit once again. Okay, where should I also spam? Oh, Rain, you're so awesome. You spam this to everyone. I love you. And he also said nice commentaries when I wasn't speaking at all, so yeah, really appreciate it. Okay, where to spam this again? Okay, I'll spam on my Discord. And then on maybe UT. Once again. I hope they didn't start yet. So they started actually. Okay, so the first objective, I'll probably show it like this. I think it's the best way of showing this. The first objective is quite TDM heavy, and I really struggle a lot with it.
Explosive set. Gate destroyed.
Okay guys, be right back, as it's still not going on right now because they experienced some problems. So 1 minute and I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So let's see if they are back. They could be back though. They are not yet, so it's quite okay. Uh, Although whenever someone says that my stream died, I better check it twice because I don't want to repeat the situation from Sub Rosa when I was talking and like really tiring my ass off, and then just people let me know that it wasn't working. So okay, so they are beginning. So once again, so the first action on this map should be killing this turret, because it gives a lot of damage and it's really hard to attack when it's still in play. As you can see, it got destroyed, and afterwards the attackers are most likely to begin their attacking phase. And as you can see, one of them, probably Pablito, made really quickly to the objective. This objective is really, in my opinion, really hard to access, because you need to make sure that you clear all the defenders and you sneak past to this objective. I find it really hard, and especially whenever you play as an attacker, you have really low FPS right here, so it's really hard. But then you can see the attackers made it, and they will for sure make this objective happen because they kill all the defenders. I'm not sure if they are all three playing right now. Okay, they are. And then there's this objective, so attackers can go rush this objective, which is optional one, and whenever they do this, they respawn right in the behind these boxes.
Forward outpost
And
secured.
this facilitates them to reach the next objective, which is the main objective, is destroying this this barrier. And after finishing this barrier, I think that's where the most problems are starting to happen. But why? You will see very soon why there will be a lot of problems during this objective progress. Okay, so it's finished, and right now it's the fucking turret objective. So attackers just need to go there, hit once at the turret, and it activates, and you can shoot it afterwards. And the goal here is just to kill this fucking ugly, annoying turret. If you ever wanted to play this game, play Assault with us, don't you dare start with this map, because you won't really like this mode forever. Alright, so maybe let's go with some point of view from, for example, Zordon, because I think he's the biggest IQ of this team and in this map. So as you can see, he went really sneaky right here. I don't think anyone from the opposite team saw him, and that's just amazing thing to... Oh no, yeah. Just the turret closed. Fucking useless turret. I think that was the best play I ever saw, because no one of defenders saw him going there, and at the same time him finish the objective, which just happened. So really well done to him. and I think the blue team wasn't really paying attention to the defending, because they should just count how many people did they kill, and they didn't count Zordon at all. So I gotta call this play of this day today, because Zordon did really nice job, and it was really nice to follow him at this point of view. So again, fucking great decision by me to follow him right there. Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me, I believe. They should come on Twitch. So most of the people, when they are oh, thank you. Who are you? XQCL. I know your nickname, the real one.
The explosives are
Besides
in
it,
place.
that's XQ
Explosives set.
or something. Alright, so yeah, I'm again late, but I didn't know you, so sorry. But yeah, I know you're nice, whatever your nickname is. So we had the previous objective. I'm again too late to discuss it right now, but yeah, maybe the less I talk, it's better, because this map doesn't really deserve any talking from my side. My talking is too precious for this map, so the less I talk the better. This objective is quite funny, because if it's low, you can just go to this edge and shoot it from here, because attackers have LGs right in their hand.
Objective destroyed.
But of course, it's better to push a little bit there and go with flag, which gives which deals more damage. Okay, it's the last objective for the red team, and
The vehicle is
as
now
you can see, they
operational.
made it already.
Red team successfully attacked.
So it was really quick run from the red team,
New assault
and it's
starts
not
in
really looking well
6,
for the blue team
5,
right now.
4, 3,
So maybe
2,
there is a
1.
chance we can see the different teams in the second, in the last map actually, because it's a fucking fourth map. So yeah, again the same point of view. Kill the turret, kill Pablito. Okay, let's watch Pablito point of view maybe for a few seconds. Yeah guys, see how sexy it is. Sexy Caligan point of view. Yeah. So let him just shine for a few more seconds. I thought he would take double damage, but it would be a fucking joke if he did. Pablito is just entered this turret, and he can't get off this turret. He's still going with minigun. Well, okay. So Pablito is on a killing spree. He's carrying his team to the win. And as you can see, they are already winning this objective at least. And trust me, completing this map within 4 minutes is really tough job. And seeing the experience from their defense, I think might lead them to the loss of the match. For instance, when I was playing this map a few days ago, we finished the first objective within like 7 or 8 minutes, so we wouldn't even made it by the time they finished the whole map. So just so you know how it really works. Pablito is taking double damage. What the fuck is happening? Was he timing it? Does he even know the timings of this? Okay. Let's switch the point of view because we gave too much of a time for Pablito. I think actually attacking team is not doing bad right now, but I think they should push more at this moment, at the moment when there were only 2 defenders. Still, Mind made something happen, so it's better to have this objective at that current point that's when it was full completely. Alright, actually defenders helped them a little bit. But it's looking way better for the attackers right now. So let's see the next.
Explosive set.
Guys, you are telling me that XQCL should commentate with me, but I don't know who that guy is. I believe it's maybe Imondi, but I invited him to join me, and he didn't want to join me, so I think he doesn't really like me. Alright. Glad they finished the first objective. So maybe let's follow. Yeah, I think Mind point of view should be fair enough. I think he did a great job to push the first objective, so I think he's trying to play more Assault than TDM right now, so let's maybe stick to him and we can see some interesting moves maybe. Yeah, so as you can see, he had 2 teammates already fighting in this field, and no one was pushing for this objective, which this one should be crucial at the moment. So I think he's going at the good direction in general.
Destroyed. Forward outpost secured.
Okay, Snoop made it. Good to see. And they have still 2 minutes to go. Some oh, they already finished the barrier. I also didn't notice that. So let's see how will they deal with the my favorite turret. So defenders are pretty stacked into the room right now. However, they just killed 2 of them, so it's a good thing to let TDM go and push and open turret. Yes, and touch it. Okay, that's great damage. Right now, defenders should either heal the turret, and attackers should like use one of the tactics. So in case, okay, maybe they won't need to use this tactic. Oh no! Oh, such a pity from the attacker's side, because Snoop missed completely the turret. Right now, attackers should try to let one guy stay around this area to avenge a fight between him and defenders. Therefore, defenders won't be able to link the turret, and they will have less chances to defend this objective. So whenever, for example, they are going with 2 right now, this one who just died, so it was mine, should just stay around and make sure that they are not healing the turret. But unfortunately, they are not doing that right now,
20 seconds.
and that could be the reason why they are losing, because as you can see, the turret gained some health. And it also could gain some health right now, but I think it's still it's okay, as we are just about to finish the map.
4, 3, 2, 1. Red team successfully defended.
Plus and minus 6.
Red team is the winner.
I forgot what is the last map, so I'll just kindly remind them. Hello Choco, hello, hello, nice to see you there around. So it's the canyon. Okay, so Zordon, Bugatti and Pablito plus 6. Zordon, Bugatti and Pablito plus 6. Minus 6 for Smalik, Mind and Snoop. Snoop, yeah. Okay, so if we were about to determine top 3, it would be Zordon, Mind and Pablito, so it didn't really change. The bigger chances are now for Bugatti, but then they would need to earn about 14 points on this map. Is it possible? We'll see. But firstly, let's see what will be the teams. So the teams are as follows. So Mind, Smalik and Pablito against Bugatti, Snoop and Zordon. And I think these teams are kind of interesting because I think that the blue team has some changes right here because they are underrated here, as you can see on the ratio between these two teams, and still it's not so that they are on the lost position right here. So yeah, we might see what will be the scenario. Okay. The first objective. Okay. I saw that mine is lagging, but yeah, I think he's doing fine after all. Yeah, okay, he's doing fine. Yeah, of course we can place the bets. I think that this map could be won actually by the red team. However, despite the elo and hold the ranking, I believe that blue team has a lot of chances. However, it will be really hard for Zordon to carry this. Like really hard. That was so really good analysis.
Blown up.
Okay, so it's not going to chance. I'm just wondering why the streaming is not enabled. Okay, now it's enabled on my stream, so it's working. So when people see my nickname on Discord, they can see me streaming. Nice. Okay, so they renew. Great. I just need to ensure myself that okay, I'm not muted. Okay, why am I spectating mines? I don't know, maybe I'll go for Smalik point of view. Okay, so small. You need to go in front to reach the objective, because you are You are on a low health anyways.
Objective
Snoop?
reached.
Yeah, I should have gone with Pablito point of view. Snoop Puff will be shown later, so in case you are really interested, we'll go for it. Okay, so Smolik actually coming in with some nice hit scan, but unfortunately it's not enough to kill hold the team and then to capture the objective. Actually, I mean, Zordon wasn't really aware that he's going and he's coming by the objective. He should just go one dodge forward and then just capture the objective. Okay. Yeah. And now, when no one was approaching the target, both of them decided to jump it. So, of course, it happens, and I'm not saying that I'm fucking inhuman and I'm always going with this objective like perfectly. But yeah, these are the small details that in the end matters. Yeah, guys, you should join my stream instead of just typing on this chat. I'm just tiring my ass off to show you the quality of this game, and you are just sitting during the game. What the fuck? Okay, mine is lagging again. You are on my stream. Okay, nice, great. You should be typing there then. Do you want them to ban me? Well, you can type just this, and it will be okay for me. Okay, so mine is having a really big problems with his ping. And this should be actually a way for the blue team to succeed. So, uh-huh. Okay, mine is restarting his stream. All right. Maybe I will learn in the meantime how to change my Oh yeah, I think I know how. Yeah, let me show you. Okay, guys. As you can see on this stream, like, yeah, I think it works. Fuck, I'm amazing. So, this is basically how this tournament works. We already played the first match, and it was Keeper Vernon and Toms who passed through, and Questy, me, and Rain made it to the loser brackets because we are fucking losers. And so we are waiting for 3 losers of this match, which we are currently watching, and most likely these losers will be Smalik, Bugatti, and Snoop. And then we will see the top 3 fighting against top 3 of this setup. And this is just a matter of for our ELO bot to take care how this will work in the end. But then I think we should go to the game, guys. Okay, so okay, it's not yet started. Okay. Yeah, no one is actually no one is actually saying anything on the chat, so yeah, it's really hard to chat about the game which is not happening right now. So looks like we are starting. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is... I think something really happened to my game. Oh no. What is going on? I mean, it's awful. I don't know what happened. Like... Oh wow. Let me see. Okay, I think I'll need to restart. No, it's not the infamous lags actually. It's something worse actually. Yeah, they might notice that I left because I was so bored by the game. And you might just get to see the low settings of the game, so I don't really want to change them again. What? What? Okay, I think it's paused again. I at least think that it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm right. Yeah, I'm not leaving you guys because we are watching really some interesting action. So if there's no way I'm leaving you guys right now. I kind of forgot the teams, but I think it was Smalik, Mind, and Snoop. I forgot them. Okay, it was Pablito. Okay. So, as you can see now, the game is so ugly. It has no fancy textures. As you can see, Mind is probably capturing this objective. He made it. Nice. So it was worth to wait for him to fix his connection problems. Okay, let me give you even more smoothness of the game. Okay, so I should be supposed to be talking about this objective, so there are a few ways to get it. And I think it's really war for attackers to actually disband between two teams. And few guys should be coming to the top, and few guys, 2 or 1, should be shooting from the bottom, just like Pablito does right now.
Gate lock mechanism
And
destroyed.
they actually made this objective and half of this one quite quickly. So they are not wasting their time because they know that due to some problems they could make it way more quickly.
Five-minute warning. Gate lock mechanism destroyed.
So 2 attackers
Objective
ahead,
reached.
and they just made it. Okay, let's go with small. So as you can see, all defenders were really paying attention to the one guy that was fighting around the left side object, and Smalik could just make a one dodge to the objective, and I think he could just at least take some benefit from capturing it. I think he wouldn't really capture it fully, but I think he should just go for it. Just right now he does. He's not fighting, he's just fully rushing, and he's just taking attention of the defenders to make sure that just gain some positives from this round.
Objective reached.
It was
Objective reached.
It was really unnecessary for them to fight and to make some TDM fights. They should just go straight for the object.
3 minutes left.
Okay, and right now also quite quick breakthrough to the objectives. And they already made it to capture some of them too. So it's just, yeah, just good strategy in general to just rush. Because it takes some time for defenders to spawn also at this area, and so attackers can gain advantage from this scenario. So right now, as you can see, Smalik is capturing the objective and the other one awaits. So now the whole attention from defenders should go to this side of the map, and obviously on a paper, of course, it should look harder for attackers to reach this one, because defenders will be just paying attention on the one objective. Previously it was two objectives, so they needed to split,
2 minutes remaining.
and so there was one guy left there, two there, and other way around. Whenever someone was approaching, they needed to switch the positions, and so during this miscommunication, these objectives could be captured, and it was. Right now, as you can see, they're sneaking still to the objective, and then it's being captured, but it's not as easy as the first one when the defense was disoriented. Two attackers at the objective. Now at some point it was three, but still defenders made a good job. And as you can see, I will zoom. Fuck! It's actually, it's not zooming, I'm unable to zoom, but you can see that it's just a small percentage of the objective, so you just need to tap it and it's done.
1 minute remains.
Is Pablito going to save his team? It's fucking Pablito. Nice Pablito. I would say actually good defense from the defending team, because the map is almost finished and they didn't let the attackers go to the final objective.
30 seconds left.
So I feel that attackers might have some chances right here. Attackers from the blue side, which
20
are
seconds.
not yet permanent,
Objective
but they will be
destroyed.
in 15 seconds. About these two objectives, I think the scam is pretty much the same as with the previous one. So defenders need to split between the objectives, and it's really hard to
Blue
keep
team
both
successfully
objectives
defended.
at the same
New
time
assault
safe.
starts in
You would need to
4,
go maybe a little bit
3,
farther to make
2,
sure that
1.
attackers cannot shot from right here with BIOS. Okay, I think this should be quite interesting to see now blue team. And I sense that by judging their performance from the defending, they might really stand a chance on attacking from this side.
Door blown up.
Okay, I'm just checking if my stream is still going. It's still going. I just need a short break, so Just follow the awesome's point of view of Zordon and I'm coming back.
Objective reached.
Nice to see you, Callum, too. Too bad you weren't here when we were playing your little bit cosmetic modified map. I was really complimenting this map a lot. So, as this stream is recorded, you should just go and rewatch it because I was really talking about your map a lot. So, you should just take a look. This Overground was played, I believe, 1 map ago? It was right before Insurrection. Yeah, there are a lot of pauses, but it's just online gaming. And almost 3/4 of our community is coming from third world countries, so you cannot just expect good quality of internet connection from players from Russia, Poland, and I don't know which countries also. Okay, so Zordon is pissed.
Base infiltrated.
And he's going to play so good right now. I'm sure about this. You don't mess with Zordon. It's just #1 rule of this pickup. If you mess with Zordon, you lose. So guys, let's just stick to Zordon point of view for this whole match. We will switch to Pablito for a few seconds though, because his family is watching and they donated me some money for showing his point of view, so we'll show it. I just want to make sure you can see me talking this crap. Okay. Suka blać. So as you can notice, Zordon is showing his that he's unhappy right now because he's just going with his mouse, pretending he's looking to the skies and playing. Okay, 1 kill, 2 kill, and he won't make it because he's too low on health. I'm sure about this. You see? Well, I don't think that they really had to take the day off because people in Italy usually don't work, so what did they need to take day off from? Like from being lazy? Man.
Objective reached.
Okay, nice one by Zordon in the meantime of talking some economics about Italy. Yeah. Okay, Zordon is being useless right now. Okay. I just had to like insult him to
Gate lock mechanism
make
destroyed.
him play better.
Gate lock mechanism
And as you
destroyed.
can see, he already made this objective, so that's good. I need to insult him even more, so he can win this map. Yeah, what Questy wrote on a chat, I think it's really very often
Objective reached.
for mine that he's out of position when defending. Like he's really losing a lot of well, his team at least is losing a lot of easy points because he's just pushing a little bit, or maybe he's just out of position, or maybe he's just paying attention to the wrong people that he shouldn't really pay attention to. But in general, I think
Objective
he
reached.
wasn't that bad when it came to attacking. He was pushing quite okay the other team, so yeah. I think it's fair enough to say he's better attacker than defender, but you know, no one is ideal, so it's all
5-minute warning. Objective reached.
Yeah, so the other objective is already finished, and now this one is almost finished. It's like on halfway finished. Just a little bit of time for the scoreboard, and to show you that it means shit in general. So you shouldn't really suggest yourself if you can see that, oh, this Smiley guy must be so good, he's on the top of the scoreboard. I was very often at the top of the scoreboard and I was probably the worst player, so the scoreboard is really friendly with when it comes to like giving a lot of people who are DM a lot, or killing people around the objectives, because this point system is working like that. It really gives some extra points whenever you kill attackers around the objectives. It gives you extra 2 points for killing person around the objective. So I'm not saying that small is good or bad, just to judge yourself that fact. But just whenever you get to watch or play or see the Assault games again, don't be mistaken by the high or low score at the scoreboard. Unless it's HWND, he's always at the top, so it means he's always good. So that's just a fact. So now the attackers have 3 more minutes to finish this objective, which was finished in the end by the red team. Okay guys, maybe let's watch someone else. Maybe the guy they were whining about, Snoop. I think it is perfect rocket. Yeah, I'm doing Snoop too, yeah.
Objective destroyed.
Yeah, so I'm switching from the Zordon point of view and he's making the objective. But okay, this objective is not that really
2 minutes
interesting
remaining.
anyway. Nice, 1 kill. Yeah, I just realized once I said this that how did I pronounce this?
Objective
Yeah, I don't
destroyed.
know why Snoop is not really utilizing this like full potential of the movement. But yeah, as you can see right now, he's just making
Power
full
core
dodges
picked up.
just to make sure that he captures his objective. So yeah, fucking bullshit.
Equipment dropped.
Okay,
Power core
would
picked
be
up.
cool to see if
Equipment
the attackers
dropped.
will make it. I think if they made it, they would benefit from
1
this a
minute
lot, and they would
remains.
gain some more points, and therefore we could
Equipment
see
dropped.
Snoop and yeah,
Power core
Bugatti
picked
also
up. Equipment dropped.
getting some advantage from this. And I think the final scoring would change a little bit, but I still think that the team of Zordon, Pablito and Mind are really safe when it comes to this matchup
Power
result.
core picked up. Equipment dropped.
And they will
30 seconds
possibly
left.
pass to the next round in the winner bracket.
20
Okay,
seconds.
Bugatti going other way around, interesting. And the fuel will
Power core
reset
picked
soon.
up. Equipment dropped.
Okay, that was unnecessary
10,
move backwards
9,
because
8,
you need to
7,
capture this
6,
right
5, 4,
fucking
3,
here.
2, 1. Red team
Okay,
successfully
nice try.
defended.
And still they made
Blue
it
team is the winner.
to the almost. Let
Power
me
core
calculate.
reset.
Okay, so it was Zordon, Bugatti and Snoop. Zordon, Bugatti and Snoop. Zordon, Bugatti, Zordon, Bugatti, Snoop. And the others got -10. So it was Small, Mind and Pablito. So the top 3 is Zordon, Pablito and Mind, obviously. So it's over. Okay, so
1 minute remains.
okay, so guys, it's over for now. But please stay still with me on the stream. I will try to explain you a few more things. I will not take more than a few seconds. Okay, so let me change the screen right now, and we are right here. Okay, so how are we working right now? So that's the whole plan. So as you can see, after all this matchup, Zordon won all the maps, so he obviously progresses. The second place goes to Pablito, and third place to Mind. And so Zordon, Pablito, and Mind are making it to the next match. So the next match we may see 6 of these people competing against each other. And on the other hand, Small, Bugatti, and Snoop are going to the loser bracket. So we will see these 6 people fighting also to progress to the next match. And so the winners of this match will play against the losers of this match. Kinda obvious. And then the winners of this match will play the winners of this match. So that's working like that. For tonight, I would say that's it. So thank you for staying that long. I hope you weren't really bored with the stream. And in case you have any questions, maybe I could answer to them right now. But right now I can't see really anything that could be explained to you. I will update the brackets very soon, and I will work on them today. So maybe within within a couple of minutes you will see some more statistics, because I also try to prepare some statistics which you can see at this tab over stats. So for example, after first matchup you can see who was the best fragger. That means who was the most useless player on this matchup. It was first Questy, then second was me. The most useless TDMer, so congrats to Toms. And then the other statistics right there, so you can see everything, and it will be updated once I get the time, but I think I will be bored, so I will just update them after I'm done with this stream. So can you send the link to brackets right here? No, fuck off. Okay, I will say send this. I think this should work, or maybe okay. Yeah, it should be right here. So yeah, it should work. Alright guys, so once again thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and see you around. Bye.